folks, today we're going to take a look at minor sounds. This is taken from Wolf-Marshall Chapter 6, page 52. And we're going to play the open E minor chord. Alright, you hear the minor quality of it. Compared to a major. Major's brighter sounding. Minor is darker. How we play this, there's a couple ways you can play the E minor chord. I'm going to bring it down here so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, so what you want to do is you're going to take your first finger and you're going to put it on the A string, 2nd fret. And then you take your second finger and put it, the A string, by the way, if you don't know the names of the strings, E, A, D, G, B, E. That's good old elephants and dogs grow big ears, or Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. This is all, they're also numbered, 1st string, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. When you're playing this chord, you want to make sure the first finger is ahead of the second finger. Okay? So your first finger is going to go on the 5th string or the A string 2nd fret, and your second finger is going to go on the D string 2nd fret. That's one fingering option, which is very common. The next fingering option, which is one I use, second finger goes on the A string 2nd fret, and then third finger goes on the D string 2nd fret. Remember, the first finger, the second finger has to be ahead of, so you don't want them to be together. There are this sort of thing going on here. They're at an angle. When you play this chord, you're going to play all 6 strings. These 2 are fretted, and then the rest are open. Now, if we take a look at Wolf-Marshall Basics 1, page 52, figure 1, chapter 6, you're going to play the E minor chord 4 times in whole note rhythm. So we're going to go E minor, 1, 2, 3, sorry, 5 times in whole note rhythm. Excuse me. So E minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So that's figure 1, E minor, whole note rhythm. Next one is figure 2. We're going to do 8 notes. What I'm going to do here with my right hand is I'm just going to do all downstrokes. How we count 8 notes is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So figure 2, I make my E minor chord. I'm going to do 2 bars of 8 notes and then a whole note at the end. So I'm going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then E minor. I'll show you my right hand what I'm doing there. I'm just playing the same chord, so it's no big deal. And so I'm going to take my pick and I'm going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then a whole note. Alright, pretty easy. I mean, if I want to, I could, you want to keep your wrist loose when you're doing this, by the way. You can go down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So I can go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then E minor. So that's figure 2. Alright, so do both, do all downstrokes, do down, up. Okay. Next one is typical rock pattern. What you're going to do is you're going to make your E minor chord, and we're going to play that as a quarter note, but then we're going to palm mute the bridge right here with the side of our hand. Now, how you do that is you take this part of your hand here, and you basically karate chop the bridge. Say hi-ya, and do it right like there. And you're going to palm mute. Okay? Now, if you go too far forward, you'll be over muting. Too far back, you'll be under muting. Okay? So you want to have it so you karate chop the bridge. See what I'm doing here? I take the side of my hand, I just go like that, hi-ya, and bring it over like that. So I'm going to first of all make the E minor chord, no palm muting. And then I'm going to take karate chop the bridge, palm muting, and then I'm going to go 2 and 3 and 4 and. E minor chord, no palm muting, then 2 and 3 and 4, and then E minor. Now when you're doing that palm muting, make sure you're getting these two strings in there. Okay, very important. A lot of guys will just do this, but you want to have that in there. You want to have that power chord. What I'm doing with my left hand is I'm just keeping my fingers on there. Nothing's going on, and how I'm stopping anything from ringing is the right hand. So again, we're going to play the whole E minor chord. Excuse me. And palm mute, 2 and 3 and 4, and then E minor, 1, 2 and 3 and 4, and then let it ring for 4 beats. Again, 1, 2 and 3 and 4, and 1, 2 and 3 and 4, and then one more time. I'll slow it down a bit more for you. E minor, 2 and 3 and 4, and E minor, 2 and 3 and 4, and then E minor. Okay, and that is chapter 6, figure 1, 2, and 3. Hope that helps, and we'll see you in the future. Take care. Bye-bye.